YouTube, what's going on, man? We are back. We sit here making this push to 3K, man, and I appreciate everyone tuning in. I really do. I can't say that enough, man. And really, man, I'm just trying to, see what we can do. See if we can make this push to 3K by October. Birthday month is October coming around. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment on the video if you would like. Tell me how you like the build. Tell me how you don't like your build. I'm all ears. I'm all ears for pointers, all ears for anything, man. Because once again, when you come to making these builds, everybody has their own personal preference how they're going to do it. And sometimes some people may see some things that I may miss, and that's okay. I'm not mad at it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into this build, man. Today we are making a 610 center, of course. I make bigs. This is what I do. It's what I does, man. So 6'10", 273, 6'10" on the wingspan. Some people may be a little alarmed on the wingspan, but hey, see the vision, see it out. Bear with me. I got some cons that I'll talk about later on in the video if you stay with me. But yeah, let's get into it. Videos. Body types. You're looking at firm, muscular, and you got burly. Firm is the one that I run just because I feel like it moves better. I like the way it looks better. I'm not really a body type dude with me saying that, but I just went with firm. You can go with these and you will look huge, of course, with being 273, but yeah, just whatever you want to do. We continue on this. I'm gonna hit the highlights, and then we'll get into the second part where I talk to y'all about the cap breakers on the next phase. Y'all, I think this is what, third or fourth video at this point, so we should be familiar with the format. So right here we got the 80 drive and dunk. The 80 drive and dunk is just gonna be enough to get those back doors, get those dunks initially just for you. And the 85 standard dunk. The 85 standard dunk is gonna allow you to get the silver rise up, and then you'll be able to get that gold area wizard. We hop into the 3-ball. 3-ball, we just went to an 85 just base. One thing I'll tell y'all that you probably could consider that I did not consider on mine is maybe dropping this down 1 and then seeing if you can allocate that point somewhere else, wherever you would like, because the cap breakers will make you get this to the 91. And if you do not want to get the 91, because there's no purpose of the 91, you just need the 90, just drop it down 1 and see if that works out. I haven't tried it yet. Some of y'all could try it, look at it, tell me what you see. But yeah, passing went to a 76, just like I've mentioned always in the past video. 76 is the base I always go with. 76 is going to give you that silver break starter, silver diamond, silver versatile visionary. Versatile visionary has been a great bag for the past 2Ks. It allows you to make those tough passes, those tough angle passes, those tough pocket passes, and also this allows you to make those break starter passes more confidently, man. 85 on the interior defense. You see we get the silver post move lockdown along with the strength in the 85. Went to 71 on the perimeter. As we all know, that's going to allow you to get that challenger. Along here, you see we get that silver movable enforcer. What my intention will be, I'll probably up this up 1, or whatever the cap breakers allow me to do. I'll up this up 1, get that movable enforcer silver, and then I'll end up doing some things along that line. So still, I leave it like what it is. If you put yourself in position, I promise you can get these steals. You just have to be smart, put yourself in position, don't spam, and you can get these steals, man. Block, we went to an 84 on the block just right now. 84 just right now because we didn't need 85, but 84 allows you to get the silver high flying denier along with the paint patroller, and we'll eventually get that to 88 with cap breakers. And like I said, if you stay with me until the next phase of this video, you'll see what I'm saying. 90 and a 94, 90 on the offensive rebound, 94 on the defensive rebound, with the defensive rebound being a 94. This allows you to get the box out beast to Hall of Fame along with the rebound chaser being gold. I have my build specialization set to rebounding, so with that being said, my max +2 for my rebounding will go to my rebound chaser, which will make that legendary. My max +1 will go to my box out beast, which will be legendary. So we're working. Right here you got a build that's going to have a 90 drive and dunk, 90 plus rebound in both categories, a 90 plus 3-ball, and then also I'm going to show y'all this build is going to get some ball handling, man, and you'll have the opportunity to get your strong handles. Let me double check it right here. Your strong handles. If y'all see it, shout it out. Oh, here it is down here in the bottom right corner. But strong handles, you'll have the opportunity to get that to at least a gold, man. But bear with me, you'll see what I'm saying. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into the thick of it. But so right here, speed went to a 70, fast enough to run by anything. Agility is kind of low, but you have the opportunity to get that up to a 63 if you would like, just so you can move, you know, laterally and shift a little bit more to play those back doors, or just to get in and out of lanes real quick. Strength right here being at 85, that's going to be more than enough to get the body else to box outs and all that stuff, and just play great perimeter, or I say great perimeter, but just great defense in general from the back down bigs. And this is kind of what you want to use to play your defense on this big, is your strength, and try to get your body as much in front of the well, this is basic defense, but get your body as much in front of the big as possible between him and the goal, because you can hold your ground really well. 82 on the vertical. Went to that just because it allowed me to get some other points to place elsewhere, but we'll go to the 83 eventually, and that's going to allow us to get to Hall of Fame, man. Takeover I choose to run the most on this is Crasher. I do custom takeover, but Crasher is the takeover ability that I like to use. Moving on, man, let's get into this build name. Build name will have a board enforcing stretch dunker with shades of Jack Sigma, Nikola Jokic, Marcus Camby. You see the strength, you see the weaknesses that really aren't weaknesses, because with this build, you're really going to be a popper, honestly and truly. Set screens pop, set corner pop, and backdoor cut, you know, and then, you know, rebound. All right, so making it this far, just stay with me to the next phase of the video. We'll show you how I use my cap breakers and how I do the badges and all that stuff. Check me out. This right here is my board enforcing stretch diamond right here. As you can see, man, it's the same build, and I'm gonna show you the cap breakers. You can kind of see a little bit right now, but I'm gonna show you these potentials, like really get into it. So here with this build, man, I went to an 86 first, and that was kind of an accident. I really didn't mean to do that, but I did, or not. It's okay that I did it. It's fine. It's not gonna, you know, affect anything. But excuse me, with me doing that, I got to an 86 driving dunk. I really only wanted to get to the 84 for initial purposes, just because I wanted to get the, I want to say it's the alley-oop contacts. I think those are just at the 84, but I got the 86. It is what it is. So got to 86, and you see what the potentials, man. We had a chance to actually get this to a 90, so that's going to allow you to be an elite dunker. You can catch mini oops and get all the contact dunks, the 1 foot and 2 foot. I think that's the basic ones though, which is the first ones. So moving on, you do have a chance to get the standing up to a 90 if you want to, but I'm not really focused on that. I'm gonna focus on these other parts, because this is kind of how I'm planning on doing it. So 3 ball, you see I went up to a 91. You say why 91? It's just because the cap breakers made me do that. One thing you probably could try is upping your 3 ball, maybe up, or taking it down 1 maybe, and seeing what happens, seeing if it just takes you to the 90. It still might take you to that 91, but see, it's just seeing what it does. But moving on, what I really want to get into with this build, man, I want to get into this part of the build. As you can see with this dribbling, we'll be able to have the ability to dribble on this 610. So if you hear me out, you'll have a 90s driving dunk, 85 standing. You got a 91 3 ball at 610. You got perimeter, so you can slide your feet a little bit. Right here with these cap breakers, let's add it all up together. Let's do math. Y'all might not want to, but let's do math. So you got 16, 8 and 8, you got 16, 6 and 6, you got 12. So that's what, 28. 28 plus 5. Let me just check that. Yeah, 28 plus 5. You got 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So you're looking at a plus 33 to your ball handle. So that's going to put you at a 74. Want to check that again just to be sure. Got 12, 17, 16. Yeah, 33. That's gonna put you at a 74. You'll be able to get that'll be handles for days, ankle assassin, and if I'm missing something, just drop it in the comments. But y'all get what I'm doing. And then right here with your speed with ball, if I remember right, you're able to get this to, what was that, 50. So you got what that is, 10, 18, 18 plus 4. You're looking at 22. So you'll get it to a 62 on the speed with ball. Granted, that's not great, but you have the ball handle that's going to allow you to still cook up, and most of your bigs don't have any perimeter, so you'll be able to get by. The biggest thing you have to worry about is the off-ball defender's help, trying to dig and get the bump steals. Moving on, right here, you see if you do want to get steal, you can get the steal. I think max right here, you end up getting to a 75. So you got 10, or you got 12, 10, 12 and 10, you're looking at 22, 29, 29 plus 41, you're looking at 70. Hit that right on the head. The block is one thing I am going to up. So right now, I know for sure I'm going to up block, ball handle, standing up to a 90. The block, I'll get that to an 88. And then right here, I'm planning on getting my strength up to a 90. Oh, that's the other thing I was forgetting, physical handle. So with the ball handler going up and me taking my strength up to a 90, I think that'll allow me to get either gold or Hall of Fame physical handles based off that 74. I have to double check that, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is the build and this is how it stacks up, man. And here's the one con about this build. The only con is it is slightly difficult to play or to get a few blocks. You kind of have to be early on your blocks, meaning your timing and jumping, because your arms are so short. Granted, you do have the vertical. You can body up, play hands up, but you really have to jump. It's not anything necessarily too big or too crazy, but it's just one of those cons, and I'll provide y'all with that. I don't want y'all to go in here and make this build and be mad, be like, hey man, hey, why can't I play defense? Why this? No, you can play defense. You just have to be ready. You have to anticipate. You got to be good at it. So with all that being said, man, I'm gonna sign out. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank y'all once again. Thank y'all. We're looking to get to, let's just say 10 likes on the video, man. Let's run it up. And let's get to this 3K. I'm on the road to 3K, so let's continue this grind. I'm hoping 2K26 is good to me. I'm hoping YouTube is good to me. Most of all, I'm hoping the supporters are good to me, man. Once again, I can't say it enough. I appreciate y'all. See y'all in the next one.